Hey, what's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and we are live. We're about to switch over to the Destiny 2 live stream, where we are going to check out everything new that is going on in the world of Destiny. So let's go ahead and we're going to switch over in a minute. Right now, they're talking about some things, and I didn't really want to kind of come in on that. So I will be switching over the stream to the live stream as soon as it starts in a moment. But obviously, I am a huge fan of Destiny, and I know I don't play it as much on the channel anymore. Sorry, I should have organized this, but I do love the game, and I'm pretty hyped about this. I'm hyped to be here. I just got this in the mail recently from the Bungie store. It is my Strange coin that I earned in game. Yeah, we can do voice chat. I'll definitely, if Willie wants to jump in here with me, that's great. So we got Free Willy Rocks joining me for this. Couldn't think of a better guardian to have with me. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm there. I'm there with you. So anyway, what's up, Starlord Snipes, Connor? Connor, I hope you're doing well, man. I'm sorry for your loss. I just wanted to say that I don't want to go too far and too deep, but you know I'm always here for you, bro. What's up, Dara? What's up, Angel? What's up, Ryan? But yeah, I finally got my Strange coin from Bungie. So I think that's one of the coolest things in gaming is that there are things that you can do in game in Destiny in order to earn things that you can buy. You know, like you can't just buy it, you have to earn it. And it's equally frustrating. It creates some FOMO. But yeah, anyway. Morty should be out around 1 o'clock Eastern. The update for Multiverses is server side, and it should go up around 1. So I will probably be streaming that tonight, because right after this, we're going to be doing the 2-hour Gamescom live, opening night live. I'm an official co-streamer for that. And during that, we are going to see lots of new games. Callisto Protocol. We're going to see Sonic Frontiers. We're going to see some Gotham Knights, Hogwarts Legacy, new Tales from the Borderlands. I've actually already seen that. But yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting. There's lots of new games. Goat Simulator 3. Some new world premieres. Probably nothing Marvel, but, you know, because they got that D23 coming up. So lots of this suntanned face. You can't really see it. I got some sun this weekend. I don't know. I doubt we're going to see Suicide Squad or Spider-Man. I think anything Marvel is going to be saved for the D23 Expo in like 2 weeks on, I think it's September 9th. So I think we'll see stuff then. I promise you guys I will switch screens in just a moment. Right now they're just kind of talking on screen with some people. So it looks like they're zooming out, and all right, we'll switch screens so you can see that. All right, YouTube. Hold on, I can link it. Make sure we're synced. Yo, Volcanoes, what's good? What's good, Kevin Wild? Started playing Destiny 2 last night. You're such a noob. Nice. Well, I think I wasted this entire last season. I don't think I played much at all. And I bought like the Ultra Edition, so like I had all the season pass stuff. I just don't play many video games offline anymore, and I think that's my issue. I just have so many other things I'm doing. But I'm still hyped for this. I'm still excited to see what happens. I've already promised Willie that I would do a raid with him. Maybe I'll pull in High Ruler or something like that. Make him do it. Oh, that guy with the cloud head. Are we going to see him today? Oh, are we getting story stuff today? Nice. All right, here we go. I did enjoy getting back into it and playing that. Oh, desktop audio is off. That's right.
Like Leviathan from its twisted nightmares.
My bad, guys.
The last year has been the best year we've ever had in the Destiny community. I hope you can feel it as well. And seeing this kind of reaction from our community, it's both humbling and inspiring.
Because our team here
What's up,
at
Graham?
Bungie, we're not just developers. We're also guardians. We're trying to build what we'd love to play in Destiny, and that's what brought each one of us here. Brought us not
What's up,
only
Oliver?
to Bungie, but also brought all of us to this final showdown.
First episode of She-Hulk was solid, I thought.
So, without further ado, this is the beginning of the end. This is Lightfall.
All right, here we go. Lightfall is upon us. Ooh.
When they see this glorious end, they will come for us.
I like these outfits.
To savor
Kind of a little more robotic.
the struggle to its last
Ooh, that's a big ugly.
It's who they are.
Kind of reminds me of Pathfinder in Apex.
Let them come and see. Our shame reveal what they do then. Unshackled from hope.
Whoa.
Oh, that's gotta be a new subclass.
Yeah. Dude, this feels like they took something from everything. What is that? Freaking Green Lantern. Lightfall. February 28th. Eesh, that's pretty far away.
I've seen that thing 100 times now, and every time I see it, I still kind of get goosebumps.
Instantly, I had chills.
All right, so we got Gugamon.
It's all here. It's all happening now. Things are finally coming to a head.
Thematically, we really have been honing in on that kind of bombastic, big set piece approach.
It's gonna be over-the-top action, adrenaline pumping, like the whole time.
Who's my favorite
This is
villain?
really kicking off the conclusion to the Light and Dark saga.
In what?
We finally face down this foe that we've been anticipating facing for so long. It's pushing it to 11.
We've been hinting at this malicious force in the darkness that's been our enemy behind a lot of our conflicts. We revealed that enemy, we put a name on it and put a face on it, and that enemy is the Witness. And
The
Witness is coming
Witness.
with its newly empowered disciple, Callus.
Callus is really crash landing with a new and more powerful army than ever before. They've got new powers, they've got new armor, they've got tormentors to join their ranks that are going to be bigger and badder enemies than
That's
we've ever
dope.
faced. Callus is taking that army that he's bringing with him to be the harbinger of the Witness's doom.
One of the dudes looks like Dead Space.
This is such a
Little
big
Rambo.
moment for Destiny. Everyone is coming to have a last stand with
The
Callus
Titan looks the
and
best.
The Witness to really avoid the next collapse, something that we've been trying to avoid ever since Destiny 1.
We see in the
What's up,
trailer that
Angel?
we're headed to Neptune, and on Neptune there's been this hidden city called Neomuna where an alternate version of humanity has been blooming since the collapse.
Neomuna is the capital city of Neptune. It's a giant metropolis.
Have we
that
been to
completely
Neptune
unaware
before?
Existed until now.
I don't think
What's
so.
interesting and exciting to me about this place is that
Happy
it's
birthday,
pristine,
Angel.
It's new. It's not like a lot of the places that we've explored previously in Destiny. Exploring that space is very, very cool.
There's so much new stuff to discover in Neomuna and in Neptune. And also I saw some new characters there. I'm really excited to get to know Cloud Striders and their story.
Cloud Striders can be compared to Guardians. They're both protectors of a civilization that's potentially under threat. But Guardians were chosen. It's their duty to protect humanity. Cloud Striders have chosen to protect their people.
There's like an awesome opportunity for the Guardians to learn from the Cloud Striders and their way of living and their philosophy of life.
So we've got the newness of that city, the newness of the Cloud Striders that we've never been aware of.
And then, of course, you get a glimpse of this green energy. I wonder what that is.
Strand is the new darkness power that we discover here. Something that's unique about Strand, unlike any of these other powers we've ever had before, when you play through Lightfall, you are discovering this power for the first time. No one in the universe ever in the history of Destiny has used Strand before.
This is the Guardian discovering darkness on their own and learning how to shape it and manipulate it and use it against Callus and his
What's up,
forces.
Bradwinger?
And, have fun.
Morty will be much later in the day.
Of Neomuna. You are really going to have to prepare yourself for a wild ride.
We just got a glimpse of our new destination, Neomuna, our new foe, Callus and the Shadow Legion, paired with the Witness, and a very brief glimpse at Strand, but that's just barely scratching the surface of what this release has to offer.
Right, like what we've just seen in that trailer is just the tip of the iceberg, and we've got a whole lot more we're excited to show you coming up.
So the Strand.
Last year, we wanted to return to our studio's roots in creating some of the best shooter campaigns in the industry.
That's been our legacy since Halo, and we tried to push that front and center in The Witch Queen.
And it's about more than just guns, but creating an adventure in a handcrafted
Hated those
world
things.
full of surprises. Then we added the legendary campaign option, because great combat needs to challenge you, to test your thumb skill, your tactics, and your build crafting.
And we heard loud and clear that you want more of that. In fact, 2 out of every 3 players that completed the Witch Queen campaign did it on Legendary.
You tested yourself against the Witch Queen in her Lucent Hive and rose to that challenge. And then you let us know it was one of the best shooter experiences that we've ever made.
So with Lightfall, we want to push that even further. We want to give you the best Bungie action experience that we can create with the brand new Lightfall campaign.
Lightfall is going to change the way that our players
They'll get to that,
fight
Ben.
and explore
That's definitely
everywhere
something
in
that they're
Destiny.
gonna do.
Neptune is this
This is
fantastic
a whole
station across the city of
curated
Neomuna.
process. You know
It's
what I
a
mean?
really fun place to explore, and it's this bright neon metropolis. There's a harbor, office buildings, an arcade.
This is a city that we've made, and using Strand to traverse through it and explore it, it's going to be so exciting.
There's some places that once you whip out that grappling hook, ooh, you're gonna be able to explore and get to places that you couldn't before.
Look at that up there. I wonder if I can grapple to there. I'm going to be a kid in a candy store.
It's not a city that is collapsed. It is a city that has lived through the collapse.
Neptune now has to deal with the cloak being pulled back and them being revealed to the world and are now central of the conflict.
Callus has taken his capital ship and just like
What's up, Emerald
planted
Robot?
it right down in part of the city, and it's Cabal occupied territory. It's a city under siege. You've got this infiltrator vibe at times where you feel like a tactical team going into a skyscraper. You're dealing with Cabal roadblocks and patrols all throughout the city. The Shadow Legion, they provide that like.
What's up, PB
characteristic
Penguin?
Cabal
Neptune is Wakanda.
strength, but all about, like,
Neptune looks
volatility,
amazing, though.
power, and they've been enhanced now by pyramid technology.
Most anticipated movie?
That can take away some of your super, take away
Honestly,
some of your
haven't even thought about it,
abilities, and
Ryan.
Fight alongside these terrifying new pyramid units called Tormentors.
Tormentors. They look crazy.
Part of his discipleship to the Witness, Callus has been upgraded. And so the Tormentors that they've brought in are these impossibly huge, unstoppable behemoths. They wield scythes. They can attack from a distance. They can bring you in close. They can drain your very life force from you. They are basically embodiments of terror.
It's like a boss character within the battlefield. Your stomach drops. You're like, okay, I'm playing through, I'm having fun, I'm popping heads, doing this thing, and then boom, there it is.
We've got all the new stuff going into the game. Strand, Tormentors, Shadow Legion, a cool new environment. These are all a great setting for a new Legendary campaign, and we're still making sure that we go through and we tweak and tune and we balance the encounters to have that right challenging level of difficulty for players.
The Legendary campaign was a huge hit coming out of the Witch Queen. It was the first time we had done that sort of elected difficulty where you could really test your skill and test your power. And so we're going to bring that back for Lightfall.
Of course, you're still going to have that higher reward tier, and we still want to make sure that you get that inside track towards being raid ready.
Everyone back at the studio.
It's literally Spider-Man,
on Lightfall,
which means everybody's gonna love it.
and making this whole release come
Oh man,
alive
maybe it'll make some of those like
surprise
dungeons
the light players.
easier
I
for
am
me.
so excited.
Yo, what's up, Falcon?
Lightfall is unlike anything players have seen before in Destiny, and it's another step that sends you hurtling to the conclusion of the Light and Dark saga.
I mean, it looks good. I'm definitely gonna be back for it for sure. Oh, that's sick.
Come on.
He changed his seat.
I'm super excited to dive into Strand and talk about all the new stuff that we just saw.
Strand, like Stasis, is a power from the darkness. Unlike our light abilities, which are all about creation, darkness is more about consciousness.
Strand is psychic energy that forms this extra dimension, this sort of matrix that connects everything together, connects all living beings and all minds. And you, the Guardian, are sort of gaining the knowledge and gaining the power to peer into
It's
this
Doctor Strange.
alternate psychic universe and begin to pull at these threads and tug at these wires that are connecting all of these living beings.
When Guardians learn how to use Strand, it's almost like this third eye opens up. It's
Yep.
about peeling back the curtain.
Definitely
of
Doctor
reality,
Strange.
Taking those connections and then weaving
Oh
them
my
into
God.
new objects.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool to see them come together. Like, it's always been there, and now that we can tap into it, we can use it for our benefit, whether it's through movement or through damage.
Strand has a grappling hook. Since you're seeing into this cosmic web, you are able to grapple at any point because the cosmic web exists everywhere. Even if there's not an object there, it will hook on to that web and pull you forward. It's just taking that idea to the next level, putting that
The
destiny spin on it.
Yep. The grappling hook initially started as part of the Hunter's Kit, right? They're all about fluid movement, rapidly traversing space, and being very agile. But as we were developing, it's like, oh man, this feels like it's too much fun to just keep it to one class, right? So we made the call to expand this super cool new ability across all three classes. On the design side, we wanted to come up with how each of the classes interpreted this additional psychic dimension, like in their own way, right? So the Warlock, they're the telekinetic master of Strand. So they're going to be able to telepathically reach into the Strand dimension, pull matter out, and weave it into this big barrage of these Strand missiles. Wherever they land, these missiles are actually going to unravel, sort of reweave themselves into a new form.
With the Titan, you're able to weave these claws and do an area of damage around you, spinning and slashing.
The super I think I'm most excited for is the Hunter Rope Dart super. The Hunter does a flip and weaves these strands into this rope dart and is swinging it as they're kind of moving around. The first time I saw that, even in its kind of like rough state, it just blew my mind. We've learned a lot from creating our other subclasses, and we've taken those learnings about combat, about movement, about build crafting. We've put that all into Strand, and I'm so excited to see where players take it once it's out there in the wild.
I played the new season today. Oh, in Destiny? Man, there's so much happening today. I'll probably jump in at some point. I know Morty is out in Multiverses, and I'm doing the Gamescom stream after.
when you play with your friends.
I'll figure it out.
We want to create communities that are welcoming and inclusive, and they'll let you bring your old friends and make new ones. And since last year, over 5 million new Guardians have joined our ranks.
We believe that there are still millions more of your friends that would love to play Destiny with you. And the things that you want to see us improve in Destiny are also exactly what's going to make it easier to convince your friends to come and check out the game.
It should be easier to create custom, incredible builds. Easier to find people to play with. Easier to swap from being that boss-melting, storm chaser-wielding, falling star juggernaut right into that ultimate yeehawing, dead man's tail shooting, Titan's rampart crutching sentinel.
And if none of what Joe just said makes sense to you, we want to fix that too. Because it's not about
Yeah, Morty's out in
removing
45
the depth
minutes.
that makes Destiny so great. It's instead about allowing everyone to dive deeper with ease.
Oh wow, some of these outfits look dope. What is
The
that?
changes we're making to make Destiny easier to come into, changes to how you build your characters,
Uh-oh.
changes to how you see what there is to do and what there is to accomplish. And in the year ahead, we're actually making it easier to form groups in Destiny so you can go and do some of the greatest content that Destiny has to offer.
All the teams are working together to build this experience, and so that's what's really exciting.
We keep on hearing from players like, hey, unless I have a friend to play with, I don't know what to do. And so what we're trying to give them is like, hey, here's a path to follow. Guardian ranks are basically like a knowledge ladder. We actually progress you through 11 ranks, and it's really like heavily focusing on like exposing players to all the systems of Destiny.
At some point, the story about you as a Guardian involves other Guardians and what they think about you. That is just a whole new dimension of your journey through Destiny that we've never really explored before.
That's some interesting
When
armor.
you show up in the tower and you see that person who's at one of the highest ranks, you're going to know that you're looking at a player who's actually really demonstrated mastery of many of the different activities in Destiny, not just from our perspective, but from the perspective of other players. Some of the higher Guardian ranks will actually be asking for you to step up, to actually rise to the occasion and prove to other Guardians that you are a strong player and a strong leader.
A lot of people have groups that they already play with, but this will really provide people the opportunity to be recognized for helping other people learn the game, but also provide more people to play with on a regular basis.
In the year of Lightfall,
It's cool in
we'll
theory.
actually be investing in building a looking for group system in Destiny itself.
Oh, that's
You'll be able
cool.
to look for other players. You'll be able to find groups that are looking for players.
I'm so excited about being able to form groups in the next coming year because it can be really hard to get through some of the hard content solo, and making it so much easier to find people to play with is just going to make getting into Destiny and doing the awesome content so much easier.
Yeah, and they'll be able to say, this is a player who I can trust to lead me through the new raid. I want to join their group. Or they can say, these are players who are new to the activity. I want to take them for that first raid because that'll be a great experience for them and a valuable experience for me as a leader.
It's really going to help players come together and understand each other better when they've never met before. It's going to make the game so much more social, and I think that it's going to really make Destiny players feel like they're on one team.
So commendations is a feature that you'll experience towards the end of an activity. So you end the activity now and you get to see the screen that has all the people you played with. You can click on one of the Guardians and choose what experience you had with them. So like, were they a good team player? Were they fun to play with?
There's no better way to actually show how good a person is as a teammate or as a leader than to have other players say, this person's a great teammate, this person's a great leader. It's really a system that's designed to let players show appreciation for each other.
Also, using the commendation system, people are going to be able to say like, hey, this person
At least
has
it's
a
all
good leader,
positive.
and looking at the Guardian rank system, they have a lot of experience. It's going to be, oh, that's the person I want to help me get through this hard content that I've been struggling with.
Social games like Destiny give you an opportunity to like really connect with other people and do things together and get to know each other. And with a system like LFG, you're making it so that more people can get that experience started than ever before.
Both the loadout screen and the mod manager are completely new features.
The mod manager is meant to make build construction Destiny a lot easier.
We all love our fashion
Not
game.
quite
Fashion
sure
game's
this is gonna go.
amazing. And so we're going to take.
Yeah, but it looks like all the options, Falcon, are positive. You can't like negatively rank someone. So you can either get positive feedback or get no
So you'll be
feedback.
able to save the build that you've put together
Maybe.
as a loadout, and then switch between those things.
Oh,
as you're
loadouts.
going from activity to activity.
Yeah, I feel like with the new release Destiny and the commendation system mixed with Guardian ranks, we're giving players even new aspirations. It isn't going to be just about power level, it won't just be about gear. It's also going to be about that Guardian rank. It's going to be about those commendations. It's all the ways that we're bringing players together.
Well, I hope there's activities that aren't like tied behind a commendation level. That would suck.
So today, we are also launching a brand new season of Destiny 2. And as we've evolved our seasons over the years, we've learned a lot. And I think we've been able to deliver some amazing character moments and events for the community.
We're long past the era of content drops. Instead, there are exciting story and
What's up,
events
Kearney?
happening in Destiny almost every week, year-round. And we're not slowing down.
Each season, we want to keep raising the bar for narrative experiences in any live game. We want to keep pushing to create unexpected adventures that'll make every season of Destiny unique. And we want to keep listening and learning from you, the Destiny community, so that we can create the strongest seasons of any live service.
Because the witness is coming. And if we want to survive, we need a crew. We need to enrich our defenses. If you're feeling surly, maybe even loot our enemies.
We may even need to find a captain to join us on our next adventure in the season of Plunder.
Yar! Avasti, matey. Yo, that's actually dope. All right, they got me.
I've read about them. What is the human word?
Pirates.
Oh, that's dope.
Outlaws. Well, anchors away.
The season of plunder.
Those pirates. What happens when they crush Spiderhead? Hope you've got ammunition, Guardian. Time to blow this rickety barge. You got the goods, Guardian.
Oh, that was dope.
Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventuring.
I like it.
What are you most excited about for Season of Plunder?
Pirates. This season we said, what if we just go to the stars and dig up buried treasure?
We are unearthing a lot of mysteries and secrets. We're swashbuckling onto enemy spaceships. And then we're also learning a lot of things about some of our favorite characters.
We're gonna have an adventure this season.
Season of Plunder kicks off with Aramis being freed from her icy prison. She's collected old, fallen crews of pirates and rogue cabal together in order to hunt down mysterious relics and treasures.
It's time to meet your end.
So Guardians are tasked with stopping Aramis from collecting these relics. And in order to do that, you have to create your own crew of shady dealers and backroom brokers.
Drifter, Mithrax, Ido, and Spider are going to be helping you.
Anchors away. Ready when you are, Captain.
That's the beginning of Season of Plunder. What you're going to be doing
Aramis back.
is forming a pirate crew of your own. You're going to fill it with different crew members that you can recruit over the course of the season. Drifter, he's going to toss you the keys to your personal catch. Then you're just going to set out into the stars and do cool pirate stuff.
So excited.
This season, we have multiple brand new activities coming that will really give you a sense of being on a pirate adventure. One of the mainstays of this season is a new 6-player offensive called Catch Crash.
When I saw the concept for the catch with the big mainsails on it, I just said, oh my god, this is gonna be a fun season.
Just like seeing Catch Crash through the different iterations, like fighting on the deck of the ship.
You get to become your own ammunition and launch yourself from a cannon.
Look at that
to the
gun.
other ship,
Very
and
piratey.
You are the weapon, so you're gonna go mess them up.
The second big activity we have coming this season is called Expedition. You're going to be guiding a massive drill that's looking for this buried, hidden pirate treasure, and you're going to have to be fending off of all these pirate crews trying to protect their hoards. And then our final new activity coming this season is what we're calling Pirate Hideouts.
We have so many like different little maps that you can piece together fragments of this season, and they lead you to the lair of the pirate lord, right? Their hideout.
These are their
A new
caves
sparrow
where they're
titled
hoarding
Jack.
all
I
their
love it.
Amazing treasures and their mysterious relics.
These relics are mysterious objects of dark power, and they're all over the system. We don't know exactly what it is they do yet, but if Aramis is trying to collect them, it's nothing good.
Taking the opportunity to line the Arc 3.0 update with the Fallen, it just ended up working out perfectly because you got all the simple Arc weaponry and the Arc shielded captains. It feels right with that release, almost like we planned it.
Arc is a damage type that's about proximity, right? It's about going fast up into your enemy spaces and like deleting them. It's the damage type for people that want to hold W. You don't want to retreat.
Unbridled aggression to the max.
Hunter is really about close range action, being fluid and dynamic and agile, evasive. So we're going to give Arc Hunter a new super. We call it Gathering Storm, where you summon your Arc Staff, like twirl it above your head, and then launch it out, and then it will embed into the ground or into like bosses or mini bosses or champions and jolt them. Like a big lightning strike will strike the staff.
That's
and
kinda cool.
overcharge it. And while that staff is overcharged, it'll start Tesla coiling little lightning bolts out at nearby enemies. We're all
That's
kind of
dope.
this elemental conduit. You are a class that will turn yourself into lightning. You will create things out of lightning.
Oh, yeah.
Previously, you know, we had this exotic armor piece called Getaway Artist, where you consume your grenade and it'll make a what we call a sentient arc soul that fires faster and does more damage as a result. So we decided to roll that into base arc soul behavior. Anytime you are amplified, any arc soul you have from any source will become the supercharged version that will fire off just rapid fire bolts.
I'm a warlock. Warlock Master Race.
Titan's about being this unstoppable freight train. It's about this constant movement. So we gave Titans a new movement option, something that we felt like is going to be competitive in this new environment of air dodges and air slams. That's a new ability called Thruster. And it's all in first person. It's all very much in the heat of the moment. You see it happen. Its whole property is like rush down or get away. It's a movement tool to the max. There's going to be this new melee ability called Thunderclap, which is like an amazing
Thunderclap?
thing where he like charges his fist, all super flashy. It's our first ever charge melee, so you hold down the button, and as that cocks back and charges up, you'll end up doing more damage and getting a little bit more range. And speaking of like the whole goal of deleting things, I believe in PvP a full charge is a one-shot kill.
It is, oh yeah.
It's a
Whoa.
little skillful to like pull off because you're gonna have to really read your opponent here. The whole through line with Arc is like, it really isn't that complicated. It's move fast, hit hard, and stay alive.
That was pretty dope.
What I'm most excited about in Season of Plunder is that this is really a season that has a sense of adventure. You're exploring the system, you're looking for pirate treasure, pirate relics. You're seeing the world evolve in a way we haven't done before.
I love that with the activities in the season, like we just leaned really hard into the pirate fancies. I love that we have your own catch. I love that you're tracking down buried treasure and then going after the pirate leaders in their caves.
The interesting thing about Destiny is we're not just a fantasy game or a sci-fi game, we're kind of a blend of both. And we take inspiration when we say pirates, it's old world pirates that you would see traditionally back in the 17 and 1800s. We have like a flintlock pistol, we have an exotic fusion rifle that plays different than fusion rifles you've ever seen before.
It's just like end to end, just really leaning into that spirit of like the pirate adventure. And let's also make it so that new players coming in can actually jump in and get started. The gift of the Thunder Gods is a starter kit. It's a set of armor, it's a Thunderlord exotic weapon.
So jump in, join your friends, set sail, become the captain, and build your crew today in Destiny.
Unbelievable that I'm a warlock, or was it unbelievable that, like, thunderclap? The king. Is this the raid that you wanted me to do, Willie?
Yeah.
I feel like I've done this before. What's up, Joey Lawrence? Oh, happy day after your birthday, buddy.
Man, it is so awesome seeing King's Fall return to Destiny.
Yeah, actually, King's Fall was the first thing I got to work on at Bungie. And I'm thrilled that a whole new generation of Guardians will get to
I think I've
experience
done that one.
refreshed and reloaded
But I'll do it.
with the Taken King.
So, we've shown you Lightfall. We've shown you the new.
All right, so I'm gonna get Willie.
We've shown you some.
We're gonna get Falcon. We're gonna get High Ruler. We've got to get Otter.
But we have one more thing that we
Oh,
are
boy.
excited to announce today.
Here comes Destiny or
is coming
Fortnite.
to the Epic Game Store today.
Oh,
Epic has been an absolutely fabulous partner to work with. They love.
are we sighing at that or?
And we are just.
No, that was just a sigh of preparation.
When we first started working with Epic, we sat down and talked about the impact their games had had on
I have to work that in now.
same stories for us.
They shared stories about playing the Vault of Glass and how much they enjoyed the social experiences in Destiny. And I got to talk about the summer of Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 5, when my whole family was laser focused, taking turns in the island to unlock Drift.
Yo, Cheatster, what's good, man?
All of Destiny 2 on the Epic Game Store today. For the next week, if you download the game on Epic, we will give you the 30th anniversary for free. If you haven't
What?
That's
dope.
Or you haven't played the grass.
That's crazy. Create a code JayShockblast for all your Destiny needs.
We want to welcome all these new Guardians with a celebration.
I don't think it's gonna be Kate. I've heard.
A little further than the last city.
Yeah, these look. Oh.
Fall Guys. Oh my God! Yo, did you see those gliders? I saw Zavala. There's Ikora. Oh, it is the Stranger. Dang it! What's up, Nate Sam? Oh my God, Destiny and Fall. Oh, that was sick. I probably already have the 30th anniversary pack, don't I?
Yeah.
A few years ago, we shared our plans for the Light and Darkness saga. This journey, years in the making, is coming to an end. Since we started charting our own course, we've been building this story across 5 years of expansions.
Dude, Kevin, I would download it on the Epic Game Store, log in, get your free stuff,
Cross beyond light,
and then play it on whatever you want to play it on, honestly.
final shape. We're building towards a climactic collision between the powers of light and dark.
We've also been working on the Destiny engine behind the scenes, preparing our technology and our game to last for many, many years to come. Because Destiny 2 is not going anywhere. And
The glider is sick,
neither are
though.
expansions. We want this story, since we first communed with the darkness on the moon, to be fully playable, start to finish. And we're happy to announce today that we are not planning to sunset any more expansions.
Oh, wow.
We want the Destiny universe to grow, and we're going to continue to do everything that we can behind the scenes to keep that possible within our game engine.
But enough about the
Yeah, the Fortnite gear looks good, right,
talk about
Cheatster?
today.
So no more sunsetting.
All year to jump into Destiny.
Yes, because if you're looking to catch up,
What?
right now all expansions are free to play for this entire week on every platform for everyone.
Right now, Season of Plunder is live, and the Helm's got a set of supercharged art gear for anyone looking to catch up on the fun.
Destiny is live on the Epic Games Store. You can download it for free, and you can get the 30th anniversary pack as your welcome gift.
And if you liked what you saw about the future, right now, pre-orders for Lightfall are live on
Oh,
all
that looks
platforms.
sick.
And anyone who purchases the annual pass gets the exotic auto rifle Quicksilver Storm today.
Today is a perfect day to play Destiny.
So we'll see you in game.
So all you get is that, or do you get any of the skins with it? I guess we'll explore in a minute.
I've read about them. What is the human word?
Yeah, so for pre-ordering that version, you get the emote, the banner, the ghost, and that auto rifle. And then I guess you get an annual pass for the seasons next year.
All right, we're gonna check out the Epic Games Store in a moment, guys. What's up, David Lovett? I'm doing pretty good. Sunsetting means, yeah, removed from the game, like OSU said. What's up, Film Watcher? Makes me happy. Nice. Even yeah, my wife plays Fall Guys. I honestly have not played it in 2 years. Literally 2 years ago today, one of the funniest videos I ever made, my wife was about to win a race, and some huge ball hit her in the face, and she ended up getting eliminated. All right, so the post show is starting soon. We don't care about that. Let's bring up the Epic Games Store. I mean, I guess you might care about it, but let's bring up the Epic Games Store, because in the Epic Games Store, we should be able to find Destiny. You would think that they would put that front and center on the Epic Games Store. Destiny. Are they lying to me? I don't see it on the Epic Games Store.
I think it might not go live till the season does.
Is the season not live yet?
I thought it was supposed to be, but it is not.
Huh. Alright, well, we'll go on to Xbox in a moment. Store. Alright, so let's switch over to... Oops. You don't see that. You don't see that. You don't see that. There's something there. You missed it. All right. Let's all right. So new add-ons. Legacy, Shadowkeep. All right, let's just go to add-ons for this game. Yeah, I don't see it in the Xbox store either, to be honest with you. Oh wait, I'm gone. My bad. There we go. I'm back. Season starts in about 20 minutes. Gotcha. Okay.
Here's a better image, or a few better images of the worst collab.
Where am I looking?
Fortnite chat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, let me pull this up on screen real quick. Thank you, Free Willy Rocks Desktop. All right, so I mean, it's not Cade. Honestly, I only want the Exo Stranger. Like, I don't really care about Ikora or Zavala. I would only have really played Cade too.
Yeah, I mean, they probably have a bundle, and if they had Cade, I probably would have bought the whole bundle, and I probably won't buy any of this.
Yeah.
I don't understand the logic between not having Cade there.
Yeah, Cade seems to me to be the most popular Destiny character. Like, I don't even think it's close, if I'm being honest, right?
Yeah, like, I mean, it's like doing a Dragon Ball collab and then not having Goku.
Goku? Yeah. That is a way to put it. I mean, look at these gliders, though. Like, the gliders are sick. Actually, I hate Ikora's.
Yeah.
I like that she has the ghost.
I think they all have a ghost. Oh wait, no, the stranger doesn't.
Yeah, it has
Or
like
no,
a...
I think it is for ghost.
Yeah. I mean, the more traditional ghost, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I mean, Zavala's kind of cool. If Zavala had a helmet, I would like him a little bit more, just because he would just be basically a Titan. I guess same with Ikora. Like, I don't hate Ikora, but I definitely don't like that outfit. But, I don't know. I mean, I'll probably get it. It looks cool. Alright, so... Are the servers down? Edit styles? I doubt there's edit styles. Squads, Patrick Mahomes Cup in 20 minutes. You're really good, Dara, but I have to get ready for my next stream, which is coming up at 2, which is going to be the Gamescom Live. I've already seen one of the trailers. I'm not allowed to talk about it yet, but it's one of my favorite games of all time, getting a little bit of something new. And it looks so good. Very, very excited about that. So, we're going to... but if anybody's looking to do the Patrick Mahomes Cup, I can vouch super heavily for Dara. Really good at the game. And I can't do it right now. So are the servers down? Is there like a big patch, or did I already do the patch?
For Destiny, I don't think they'll be down or have an update for another 20 minutes.
Oh, so it's going to go down then.
I don't know if they'll have server maintenance, but...
Well, it's basically not letting me in anyway.
Oh, I just logged in. They might have just went down.
Yeah, it's kind of all... The Fall Guys stuff looks dope.
Yeah, I just posted it in the water gun chat if you want to look through the Epic
The
Games
water gun
video
chat.
again.
I love it. Fortnite Zero War issue number 4 reward has been decrypted. Oh, that's gross. It's a video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the one they showed.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, yeah. I love that my hunter is still power 1181. Alright, well. Jeez, look at my Titan. My Titan is like stock Titan. It's gross. Alright, well, I guess there's really not a whole lot we can do right now. Destiny 2 Legacy Edition, good. I don't know what that is off the top of my head.
I think it comes with some old expansions, and those are going to be free
Destiny.
this week, I think.
Here it is right here. Destiny is on the Epic Games Store. Oh, in a big way. So if we go right here, we're going to get... Thank you. We're going to go ahead and get... So it's in library. And that should give us for free the 30th anniversary, which I already have. So like when you get those, it goes to your account, right? So like if I bought it on Xbox and I logged on to PlayStation, would I still have it, or is it like platform bound?
No, it's platform bound.
Okay.
Yeah, all the seasons, I believe if you buy those, they are across all platforms, but the expansions and the 30-year anniversary is platform locked.
But if you yeah, it's fine. I could always play here with a controller. All right, so here's the Destiny anniversary pack. So it's already in library, it says. So that's cool.
Yeah, they've already got Lightfall on there too. I don't see it on PlayStation yet.
Galahorn isn't going to be platform lock, Winter lock. I think I already unlocked it though. So they do have the Lightfall add-on. So there's a $100 version.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it comes with the annual pass. It does not have any other details about it though. The $50 Lightfall does. Dive into the world of Destiny 2 to explore the mysteries of the solar system and experience responsive first-person shooter combat. Unlock powerful elemental abilities and collect unique gear to customize your Guardian's look and playstyle. Enjoy Destiny 2's cinematic story, challenging co-op missions, and a variety of PvP modes. Alone or with friends, download today and write your legacy in the stars. So you got introduction to those. Does not tell you what you get as the pre-order with it. Let's switch back over to Xbox real quick.
Plus annual pass.
Game card.
I'm surprised they don't like give you the Destiny skins in Fortnite, or at least part of it for free if you like pre-order Lightfall or something.
Yeah, that is crazy. They did that with Assassin's Creed, right?
Yeah, I think so. And with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, I think.
That's right. Yeah, they did. All right, so it's still not in the Xbox store. All right, well, in any event, I don't have a lot of time between now and 2. Borderlands 3. So Tiny Tina's was... Oh, did they do it with Borderlands 3? Because there was...
Oh, I think they did with the Psycho.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's very interesting. I do agree. I'm a little surprised that they didn't do that. But in any event... that was pretty cool. So, I mean, is there anything that you saw that was like, you know, a little more exciting for you as someone that plays a little bit more than I do?
Yeah, King's Fall is probably my favorite, like, video game content ever, so I'm excited to get back into that. The Fall Guys stuff was probably a little bit more interesting than the Fortnite stuff, to be honest, because it was just, like, actually like a Warlock and a Titan and a Hunter, and not, other characters that I don't really care about, to be honest.
What's up, Moser family?
Cool. Yeah, the city on Neptune was really, really cool. That was like a very unique design with that. I got like a very cyberpunk-esque feel to that.
I thought that exactly too. And I think it's something that's really good for Destiny because a lot of the... Like, even though you go to different areas, they do look a little samey at times.
Yeah.
But this feels very different, almost like a different game. And I think that's actually pretty clutch for them. Because even, like, the planet we just got for the Witch King, or what the area we got for the Witch King, kind of felt like other places, you know?
Right.
So that's definitely something I thought of. Yeah, I mean, I thought that, like, a lot of this stuff looked a little derivative, though. And I guess that's fine, because a lot of things inspire other things. But I got, like, a lot of Spider-Man vibes. Like, one of the characters kind of looked like Pathfinder from Apex Legends. Especially with that, like, kind of swing. And I know that, you know, that's not really unique or anything to, like, any video game. It's been done a million times. But, I don't know, it just kind of felt... But it felt like it belongs, too. And I honestly, like, if there is a character that has that kind of whip that can, like, drag you over to something, I'm all for it, because that is, like, my biggest thing that I struggle with is some of those puzzle quests where you have to, like, the jump quest, as you've experienced with me in whatever that was, where I literally wanted to, like, throw my controller at Otter. through the screen. So yeah, I don't remember which one that was. What was that called? Do you remember?
I think it was the Presage.
Yeah, it was like a dungeon, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
So yeah, this is coming at the end of February. So, you know, unfortunately, we were still like 6 months away. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. So the Destiny season goes live, or things go down in like 10 minutes. It looks like.
Yeah, and I think we should get Fortnite skins in Destiny when that goes up, maybe.
Okay, that makes sense. If we open Fortnite, maybe.
They might have like a news tab thing in there.
Yeah, we'll look for the Destiny stuff in Fortnite.
Yeah, I think the best part of that whole collab is the drift skin in Destiny.
That's for the Hunter class though?
That's for Warlock.
Oh.
I think Titan's got the Black Knight, Hunter's got Omega, and Warlock's got Drift.
See, I would have wanted Omega.
I didn't actually like the Destiny version of that too much. I really like the Black Knight Titan, but the Drift for the Warlock was definitely my favorite.
So everything in the news tab is still that. And the shop doesn't reset until 8 tonight. So I think tonight we're going to do a stream called Destiny X, or Fortnite X Destiny, where we're going to play both Destiny and Fortnite and show off a little bit of both. You know what I mean? I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let's see, go to the queue. Oh, wow, I got an update for Lego Star Wars. Huh. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. When I end this stream, it's going to send you to my next stream, which starts in about an hour. And in that stream, we are going to watch opening night of Gamescom live. There are going to be a lot of world premieres. I think they're going to be showing off roughly 30 plus games, including Callisto Protocol, Gotham Knights, Sonic Frontiers, Hogwarts Legacy, Goat Simulator 3, all the stuff that was in my thumbnail that I already forgot. Genshin Impact is going to be there. And obviously stuff that they can't talk about yet. So I am looking forward to that. Thank you to Willie for joining me for color commentary. Yes, Falcon. Too much stuff today. Because we also have Morty and Multiversus. And we got Fortnite. And we got Destiny. And we've got like literally everything. So I am overwhelmed. But yeah, we'll definitely be back later tonight around 8 o'clock for all that stuff for sure. And then at 2 o'clock, it's a 2-hour stream. We're going to look at all the Gamescom stuff. So until then, thank you to those of you that hung out with me for a little bit. And we'll see you. Oh, and did you want to add anything, Willie?
No, I'm good. We should have got Cade.
Oh, we should have got Cade. Oh, happy birthday, Harry the Gamer.